Kanye West was in the middle of a studio session in Los Angeles when the news broke. Boosie Badass had been involved in a serious car accident in Atlanta. Phones started buzzing, social media lit up, and within minutes, the rap world was holding its breath. Boosie, known for his unfiltered opinions, powerful street anthems, and wild online moments, had reportedly been rushed to the hospital. And as the details started to trickle out, one of the first major celebrities to publicly react was none other than Kanye West. It didn't take long before Ye's response hit the internet. It wasn't some neatly worded press release or a vague post with praying hands. It was raw, emotional, personal. Kanye took to Instagram with a video, not even fully dressed, wearing one of his oversized Yeezy shirts and no shoes. His energy was intense. He wasn't just speaking as an artist. He was speaking as someone who understood what it means to walk through fire and still stand. Kanye started the video by looking straight into the camera. No beat playing in the background, no filters, no music, just silence. Then he said, "I don't care what people say about Boosie. That man is real. He's one of the few who speaks what's on his mind and don't fold. And I respect that." He paused, eyes heavy, voice calm but firm. "When I heard what happened to him in Atlanta, man, my heart dropped. This world, this industry, this life, it's unpredictable. You could be here 1 second, gone the next." This wasn't the usual Kanye rant filled with scattered thoughts and off-the-wall statements. This time, he was focused. Every word carried weight. It felt like he wasn't just reacting to Boosie's accident. He was reflecting on his own journey, his own scars, and the pain that comes with living in the spotlight. Kanye and Boosie have never been best friends, but they've always circled each other's names in the culture. Boosie has openly criticized Kanye in the past, especially during Ye's more controversial moments, like when he wore the White Lives Matter shirt or when he ran for president. Boosie didn't hold back. He went online and roasted Kanye in full Boosie style, unfiltered, wild and loud. But Kanye didn't respond with hate this time. In fact, he acknowledged it during the video. "Yeah, Boosie came at me hard a few times," Kanye said, "but I never took it personal, 'cause I saw what it really was. Passion, pain, truth. That man's been through hell and still walks tall. You gotta respect that." As news about Boosie's accident continued to spread, more details came out. His car had reportedly been struck on a busy street in Atlanta, and early reports suggested it wasn't just a minor crash. Boosie was allegedly found unconscious when first responders arrived. Paramedics worked quickly to get him out of the wreckage and rush him to a nearby hospital. Rumors swirled about broken ribs, possible internal bleeding, and even surgeries, though nothing was confirmed at first. Kanye's reaction came at a moment when fans across the country were desperately looking for answers. His video added a layer of emotional intensity that shook people. For years, Ye has been the unpredictable genius, the one who might speak a bar of wisdom in one moment and go off the rails the next. But this time he was centered, real, almost vulnerable. He went on to talk about how people in the rap game often don't get the love they deserve until they're gone. "We wait until people die to show 'em love," Kanye said. "That's backwards. We gotta start giving people their flowers while they can still smell them." He wasn't wrong. Boosie has always been one of the most outspoken voices in the culture. Whether you agree with him or not, you know he's going to speak from the heart. He survived jail, beat cancer, stayed independent, and kept his name buzzing without a major label machine behind him. That kind of resilience is rare. And Kanye, being someone who's walked through mental breakdowns, public humiliation, divorce, and more, recognized that in Boosie. Throughout the video, Kanye kept circling back to the idea of unity. He said this wasn't the time for beefs, drama, or ego. We all got issues. But right now it's about Boosie. That's a man, a father, a brother. That ain't just a rapper. That's a life on the line. And the fans felt it. The video spread like wildfire across social media. Pages reposted it. YouTubers started analyzing it. And people who usually troll Kanye were now praising his maturity. Some said it was the most grounded they'd seen him in years. Others said it reminded them why they loved Kanye in the first place, not just for his music, but for his passion. Meanwhile, Boosie's family asked for privacy as doctors worked around the clock. A few close friends gave brief updates, saying he was awake, aware, and in recovery. But the overall tone was serious. This wasn't just a small accident. This was something that shook everyone around him. As Kanye's video continued to circulate, it started triggering something deeper in the culture. People began posting their favorite Boosie songs. Others shared stories about how his music helped them through tough times. There were clips of him talking about raising his kids, his time in prison, his faith. It felt like a collective pause, like the whole hip-hop world hit the brakes to say, "Yo, we see you, Boosie." One of the most powerful moments came when Kanye said, "We don't gotta agree on everything to respect each other. Boosie and I, we different. But that don't matter when a life is hanging in the balance. We gotta stop treating each other like enemies and start acting like we're family." That line hit people hard, especially in a world where rap beefs and online drama get more clicks than unity ever does. Kanye wasn't just speaking on Boosie's accident. He was calling for a shift in energy, a shift in how artists, fans, and the culture treat one another. By the end of his message, Kanye closed his eyes for a few seconds. Then he whispered, "Pray for that man. I am. For real." And with that, the video ended. But the message didn't. Kanye's reaction became the heartbeat of a bigger moment. It sparked conversations about health, safety, brotherhood, and the cost of living fast in a world that never stops watching. It reminded people that behind every viral clip, every wild post, every album or tour or beef, there are real lives at stake. Boosie's accident could have taken his life. And whether you love him, hate him, agree with him or not, the thought of losing someone that real hit people in the chest. Kanye showed up in that moment as more than an artist. He showed up as a man who's walked through fire, seen the other side, and came back with wisdom. And instead of using his platform to throw shots or chase clout, he used it to show love. Real love. As of now, Boosie is said to be recovering slowly. Fans continue to send prayers. Other artists have started speaking out too. From Bun B to Webby, from Rick Ross to Meek Mill, the messages are pouring in. The culture is rallying behind Boosie. And at the center of that wave was Kanye, showing that sometimes, even the most unpredictable voices can speak the deepest truths.